Hey YouTube, it's TheBandit. Coming at you in a beautiful day here in Arizona. Headed to work. Wow. But weather's actually quite nice. It's been cold, real cold the last couple of weeks through the holiday and everything. We didn't get no snow. Depressing. But it's actually quite nice out. The sun's out, nice and shiny. Whoa. And yeah, kind of excited. The end of the week it'll be the new year, so this vlog I'm really just asking what you guys has as far as resolutions for the new year, what your plans are, what your goals are. You know, let me know. I'd like to see how you guys do, and maybe we can keep up with each other and make sure that each other's doing them. I guess I'll lay out a couple of my goals for the new year. First goal is to get financially stable, which I guess is a goal for many people in this world, to be honest. A lot of people want to get financially stable. Kind of a rough year for most. So I want to get financially stable. Secondly, I want to put a lot of time into this YouTube channel. I want to devote some time to it and make sure that it happens and make it grow. Put some effort into it and make it worth its salt, as it were. So I'm definitely going to be putting some time in on this. And then thirdly, I want to get healthy. Kind of a bigger dude. I'd like to lose some weight. Get healthy. Which, I'm not going to lie, that last one has been a goal of mine almost every single year for the last like 6. And I start out good, and then it tapers off. I give up, or not really give up, but just kind of let it go by the wayside. So yeah, I guess give up, but that's getting old. I gotta quit doing that. So those are gonna be my main 3 goals. I'd like to think of a few others. I got a week left, right? I'd like to think of a few others before the holiday hits and really put some time down to make it happen. Got a few plans as far as creating a few things to make a little side income. And I really want to push on those and make sure that they happen. So that'll be the goal of this next year, is to be extremely productive. Because this year I really haven't been. It's been a struggle. I've gone through 3 different jobs in 1 year, and we've had family issues where my mother-in-law, or soon-to-be mother-in-law, had a stroke and has been in the hospital for since Thanksgiving. So this last couple of months have been really rough on us. You know what I mean, financially and just stressful. But then again, Christmas is always financially stressful for everybody. So I definitely want to put some time towards a couple other options and see if we can make some extra income and get myself to a nice even kill, or a clean slate at least. Get out some of the debt I owe on this thing, unfortunately. I love this bike, but I owe on it. And it'd be nice to not have any debt with this thing either. Kind of weird, and I decided to put the headphones on and listen to some music on the ride, and then all of a sudden I was like, let's vlog. So I'm talking to you guys and I'm listening to music. I'm a multitasker. Yeah. Well, it's also kind of throwing me off, I think. We'll see. Also with the video, obviously I told you I wanted to grow the channel to grow. Wow. I told you that I wanted to have the channel grow. So next year, since obviously it's going to start getting warmer here pretty soon, this is Arizona after all, start doing some pretty cool trips. And I was thinking about taking you guys down to Tombstone, where they had the OK Corral shootout, a bunch of gunslinger stuff. Good times. Town's still alive and still there, and it's kind of it's pretty much just a tourist stop now, you know what I mean? But it's still pretty cool. So take you guys to that end of Bisbee, which is a copper mining area. As far as losing the weight, I have a system that I'm on. I haven't really been able to get the time to actually start it. Bruh. So I want to do the calorie counting thing, is what it is. I've never really paid that much attention to my food, and I don't know if I can be tedious enough to count the calories. But I definitely want to put some effort forth next year. I want to lose some weight and get to a healthy level, as it were, for me. That way I can, I don't know, fit into some normal clothes and look good and impress my girl, you know, hey. Who doesn't want to impress the girl? It'll also alleviate a lot of the nagging. So that's another benefit to doing it, you know. Anywho, doing that, growing the channel, and then getting financially stable. So financially stable, man, I've got a bunch of plans that I have as far as little side jobs that can make me a little extra income. Nothing tremendous. It's nothing that'll actually like replace my job or anything of that nature. Not gonna lie, YouTube is one of them. I know that this is like a 2-year build before that actually starts, you know, generating any income that would be useful necessarily. But I have a few extra plans and a few extra things that are in the works, and I can't necessarily start them immediately. Obviously, there's the building progress, but within the next year, I'd like to have them started and really start implementing them and seeing how they work out. We've got to do a lot of tests in the beginning of the year to, you know, see how we do it and how it's going to work out and all that other jazz. But I think I can pull it off, and I think it could really be a benefit to my family. Who wouldn't want to be able to do that, right? So guys, let me know what your New Year's resolutions are, what you're planning on doing for the next year, and hopefully we can keep each other on track. I'm really hoping that you guys can keep me on track. I need a lot of help with that. My girlfriend thinks it's because I'm a Gemini, which, you know, whatever that means. I guess it means that I don't pay attention. But that I'm all over the place. Anywho, let's keep it on each other's shoulders and keep each other focused on the goal ahead. Let me know what your plans are and what your goals are, and we'll go from there. This is TheBandit, over and out.